All throughout history, on all continents, they were all fighting with each other. Japanese were fighting with each other through clans. Quote unquote Africans were fighting with each other through kingdoms, but not really kingdoms, just chiefdoms, or sure you can even say clans, but they were all fighting each other through there. Then you had the quote unquote Native Americans fighting each other. And so time and time again, it's like, why are you idiots doing that? But, they were just developing. Some of them were underdeveloped civilizations. Because some civilizations go from being advanced to underdeveloped. And it all depends when there's toxic thought forms. Who threw the toxic thought form? When did it get there? And you can actually trace when and where it actually goes to. And that is certain trash energetic pairs that's now being factually checked and legally sieged in this age of Aquarius. But the reason it's all said is because when it comes to the Caucasoid humanoid species, they observed that pattern and they took advantage of it. And then they was like, hey, if they're fighting each other, they might as well just join one side and help and then pretty much destroy the side that they. So it's just like, damn. But idiots did it to themselves. That means all of those idiots. And Japan's lucky because if the Caucasoids would have gotten on that island while they was all beefing, it would have been different. That's for sure. And by the way, it's not that the Caucasoids are all intelligent. It's just that people in general, in all humanoid species, are very stupid. Like, for example, look at all the horrors occurring, and then you got dumbasses stuck to a TV, glued to a TV, staring at a TV, watching that trash in one room. Like, they don't know how to, tune that off for 20 years. Turn that off for 20 years. You've seen it has not helped anyone for the last 100 years. And the point of the television was to distract you. Just like every other damn garbage that certain energetic appearances have placed is all to distract you from engaging in the physical reality. And that's so sad that entities don't realize that. Like, motherfuckers don't want to talk about hanging out with unconscious buffoons. You're stupid for hanging out with stupid idiots. Why don't you get around hanging with entities that are actually going to help you evolve? Like, it's just so stupid because look at this. When you become ineffective and you're just staring at a damn screen, in that other room, there's a child, there's a teenager, there's a young adult being brutalized, being raped, being murdered. By who? By pedo Satan worshipping, spellcasting, energetic parasites, all being now factually checked and legally sieged. So the point of saying all that is not a single humanoid species is to blame. Do not blame a humanoid species, because not all Caucasoids are bad. That's a fact. Just because you manifest in a Caucasoid humanoid species or any other humanoid species does not make you bad. If a soul is corrupted, that's what you have to observe and really take notice of the problems that are to be resolved in this age of Aquarius. That's all said so that you can start using your brain, Because if something were to happen to you, you wouldn't be able to count on those idiots that just like getting distracted on bullshit. So definitely one of the things that has to be done, we all have to talk about it, is removing sports for the next 20 years. And that's a fact. We're going to talk about that because one person has numerous series that are pretty, quote-unquote, eye-opening. And, you'll be able to check out those light novels and everything. But, yeah, overall, if you appreciate the message, definitely send some energy over here, and it will be used wisely. And everything else that is being built up for who? For all developing souls in this age of Aquarius.